Meet Ivanka Trump, the embodiment of elegance and power. With a jaw-dropping $25 million art collection, a fleet of 4 luxury cars including a classic Mercedes 220 SE Ponton, and a $31.8 million estate, her life is an exquisite blend of mystery and opulence. This iconic woman has secured her place as one of the most captivating figures in modern history. Today, we invite you to step inside her extraordinary world, from teenage model to global symbol. Ivanka Trump's transformation from a stylish teen model to a powerhouse businesswoman and influential political figure is a story carved by ambition, intellect, and sheer resilience. Born on October 30th, 1981, the daughter of Donald Trump and his first wife, Ivana Trump, Ivanka was raised in the public eye, bearing the immense weight of a family legacy, and doing so with unwavering grace. From her early education at the prestigious Chapin School in Manhattan, to her graduation from the renowned Wharton School of Business at the University of Pennsylvania in 2004, Ivanka's academic and professional path was paved with excellence. These milestones would set the stage for her rise to prominence in the world of business and influence. Her teenage foray into modeling revealed another dimension of her persona, gracing the covers of elite magazines like Forbes, Harper's Bazaar, and Top Choice. She turned heads with her poise and presence. At just 15, she was strutting down luxury runways and even co-hosted the Miss Teen USA pageant in 1997, captivating audiences with her charm and confidence. Yet modeling was just the beginning. After earning her economics degree, Ivanka joined the Trump Organization at the age of 24. It didn't take long for her to prove herself as a formidable force in the business world. Her leadership earned her international recognition, including being named to Fortune's 40 Under 40 and Forbes' list of the world's 100 most powerful women. Ivanka's influence, however, extends far beyond the boardroom. She became a household name through her appearances on her father's hit television show, The Apprentice, where her poise and business acumen impressed millions. Her image, sharp, graceful, and driven, became a defining symbol of the modern American heiress. Ivanka's rise as a cultural icon was further solidified through her appearances on hit television shows like The Apprentice. In 2006, she captivated audiences once again by joining major talk shows such as The Tonight Show with Jay Leno and The Late Show with David Letterman. Her guest judge appearance on Project Runway showcased her charisma and sense of style, reinforcing her presence as a rising entertainment figure. Her voice reached even farther through her best-selling books. In 2009, the Trump card gave readers an intimate look into her personal philosophy and professional strategies. Then in 2017, she followed up with Women Who Work, a compelling manifesto that empowered women to strike a balance between career success and personal dreams. Through her words, Ivanka inspired countless women to chase ambition without sacrificing grace. In 2007, Ivanka expanded her empire into the world of fashion by launching a fine jewelry line in collaboration with Dynamic Diamond Corporation. Featuring exquisite gold and diamond pieces, her brand quickly found a place in upscale boutiques across North America. She later debuted her own shoe and apparel lines, redefining modern elegance through designs that blended sophistication with practicality. Always the face of her brand, Ivanka remained deeply involved in marketing and even modeled her own collections. Her commitment to authenticity gave the brand a distinct voice in the crowded fashion market. By 2017, Ivanka had cemented her role not just as a fashion and business icon, but also as a major cultural and political figure. Named one of Forbes' 20 most powerful women in the world, she stepped into the role of senior advisor to her father, President Donald Trump, where she played a key part in women's empowerment and economic independence initiatives. Her impact was recognized globally when the World Economic Forum named her a young global leader, a testament to her growing influence on the international stage. So take a moment, pour yourself a favorite cup of tea or coffee, and immerse yourself in this remarkable journey with us. Because what comes next will reveal how Ivanka Trump quietly shaped American politics from behind the scenes. In 2015, Ivanka played a crucial role in encouraging her father, Donald Trump, to run for the U.S. presidency. Her unwavering support didn't stop there. After his victory in the 2016 election, she made a bold move, stepping away from her personal business ventures and relocating from New York to Washington, D.C. alongside her husband, Jared Kushner. Though she wasn't officially vice president, a role her father reportedly once considered offering her, Ivanka became one of the most influential voices in his administration. She was instrumental in advancing major policy initiatives and emerged as a trusted advisor and confidant to the president. Representing the administration on key global issues and attending high-level international events, Ivanka Trump helped secure millions in development deals and foreign aid. Donald Trump often expressed immense pride in his daughter, calling her smart, captivating, and deeply admirable. Her presence in Washington wasn't just about loyalty, it was a testament to her ability to navigate power, diplomacy, and global influence. Beyond politics, Ivanka embodied compassion. Her philanthropic efforts included meaningful support for the New York City Police Foundation and Cookies for Kids Cancer, a nonprofit dedicated to pediatric cancer research. These acts of giving reflected her deep commitment to balancing a life in the public eye with purpose and service. The love life of Ivanka Trump has always intrigued the public, but it was her relationship with Jared Kushner, a charming billionaire, that truly captured both headlines and hearts. Donald Trump, known for being fiercely protective, famously joked that no suitor could win Ivanka's hand without his approval. "She's stunning, and most importantly, she's my daughter," Trump would quip with a grin. Ivanka herself admitted that introducing boyfriends to her father was no easy feat. She once joked on Late Night with Conan O'Brien in 2007 that her dad could be a little intimidating before meeting Jared. Before meeting Jared, Ivanka's dating life was equally high profile. From strolling the streets of Manhattan with an investment banker to being linked to a Hollywood film producer. Her dating history reflected a vibrant social life, but her views on relationships were always clear. "I don't care what field they're in, I just want someone confident and successful in their own way," she once said in an interview in late 2007. Everything changed when Ivanka met Jared Kushner, born January 10, 1981, into a wealthy Jewish family in New Jersey. A successful real estate mogul and media publisher, Jared shared Ivanka's ambition and values, forging a powerful bond. To marry him, Ivanka converted to Judaism, a deeply personal gesture of devotion. Their wedding, held on October 25, 2009, at the Trump National Golf Club in Bedminster, New Jersey, was a lavish celebration attended by 500 guests, including A-listers like Natalie Portman and Rupert Murdoch. Donald Trump beamed with pride, calling them a smart, beautiful couple and predicting a brilliant future together. Jared Kushner, Ivanka Trump's accomplished husband, embodies the rare fusion of business genius and political clout. A Harvard graduate with an MBA from NYU, Jared was already making waves in real estate while still a student, generating over $20 million in profits and using half of it at just $25 to purchase the New York Observer, a prominent real estate-focused publication. Under his leadership, the newspaper's monthly readership skyrocketed to over 6 million by 2007 when he modernized its operations. He solidified his status as a real estate tycoon by orchestrating the record-breaking $1.8 billion purchase of 666 Fifth Avenue in Manhattan. As CEO of Kushner Companies, founded by his father Charles Kushner, Jared spearheaded real estate deals exceeding $7 billion in New York City alone. By 2016, he had helped expand the family empire while amassing a personal net worth of around $200 million. His uncanny ability to navigate high-stakes negotiations and expand the family empire made him one of the most respected figures in real estate. But Jared's influence soon extended far beyond business. When his father-in-law, Donald Trump, ran for president in 2016, Jared entered the world of politics with quiet force. Although Jared Kushner held no official title at first, he quickly became one of Donald Trump's most trusted advisors and strategic architects. From behind the scenes, Jared helped shape the Trump campaign with precision and diplomacy. He strengthened ties with influential Jewish leaders, crafted key speeches, and worked tirelessly to manage the administration's turbulent relationship with the media, often using his platform at the New York Observer to steer narratives. During the heat of controversies, especially those involving anti-Semitic accusations, Jared was a shield for the Trump family. He even acted as a peacemaker between Trump and top figures in media powerhouses like Fox News. His influence, though quiet, was undeniable. Even after Donald Trump took office, Jared's role didn't diminish. Both he and Ivanka became unpaid senior advisors in the White House, juggling the weight of public service with the scrutiny of their private business interest. Reports later revealed that in 2017 alone, the couple earned a combined $83 million from various ventures. Ivanka retained her stake in the Trump International Hotel in Washington, D.C., which generated more than $13 million while she was part of the administration. Meanwhile, Jared launched Kushner BVI Limited, a company based in the British Virgin Islands, managing assets like the Park Avenue property worth over $25 million. If you're enjoying this video, leave us a heart in the comments. And if not, tell us with a 0. Your feedback helps us grow. Ivanka Trump's elegant persona extended far beyond politics. Her refined taste in art, luxury cars, and elite real estate solidified her image as a connoisseur of life's most exquisite offerings. Her passion for the arts was reflected in her private collection, valued at over $25 million, which included a black and white silkscreen by Nate Lomond worth $665,000 and a vibrant piece by Dan Colin valued at $578,000 back in 2012. These masterpieces were carefully curated to harmonize with the interiors of her lavish homes. When it comes to automobiles, Ivanka's garage is equally extravagant. She owns 4 luxury vehicles: a Ram, a GMC Yukon, a Chevrolet Suburban, and her beloved vintage Mercedes 220 SE Ponton from the 1950s, estimated at $200,000. Her car collection speaks to a dual love of heritage and performance. Ivanka's real estate portfolio, too, mirrors a life of extraordinary privilege. Raised in multi-million-dollar mansions, she bought her first apartment for $1.1 million at just 19 years old. After marrying Jared, they upgraded to a $3.2 million duplex in Manhattan. During Donald Trump's presidency, the couple purchased a stunning $5.5 million home in Washington, D.C., before ultimately settling in Florida's ultra-exclusive Indian Creek Island, a billionaire's enclave. In late 2020, Ivanka and Jared sealed the deal on a $31 million waterfront property there, a bold declaration of wealth and status. The $8 million plot on Indian Creek was only the beginning. Soon after, Ivanka and Jared acquired a $24 million waterfront mansion just a few blocks away. This 6-bedroom estate spans over 7,900 square feet and is a breathtaking blend of classic French neoclassical architecture and tropical luxury. With its arched windows and panoramic water views, it sits on a spacious 5,000 square meter lot. Inside, the mansion boasts a grand foyer, a private gym, and expansive entertainment areas, each bathed in a refined palette of whites and warm browns that reflect Ivanka's signature taste. Indian Creek Island, known as the Billionaire's Bunker, is one of the most exclusive enclaves in the United States. With only 34 homes and 42 residents, the island is home to some of the world's wealthiest and most influential figures. In this rarefied sanctuary, Ivanka Trump's life embodies modern American aristocracy, where power, privacy, and sophistication intertwine. Her passion for investment mirrors her deep aesthetic sensibility, reinforcing her position in the highest echelons of society. To Ivanka Trump, fashion is far more than a personal indulgence. It's a refined language she uses to convey professionalism, femininity, and timeless elegance, qualities that defined her public image during her time in Washington and beyond. Whether seated in high-level policy meetings or offering glimpses into her daily life on Instagram, Ivanka consistently radiates her mantra of graceful sophistication. During her years in Washington, D.C., her wardrobe was a curated collection of tailored pencil dresses and sleek silhouettes, often paired with understated accessories. In 2010, she made headlines wearing a chic black and white knit dress from Escada, a brand long associated with refined European luxury. That particular design sold out rapidly, yet typical Escada pieces often range from $700 to over $1,000, underscoring Ivanka's impeccable taste. Her love for high-end labels like Oscar de la Renta, Gucci, and Burberry is evident in her sartorial choices. One of her standout pieces includes a white Oscar de la Renta dress with delicate blue floral embroidery, valued between $2,800 and $12,990. Another favorite, a bold red Gucci ensemble priced at over $2,200. Each piece in her wardrobe speaks volumes about her unwavering commitment to elegance. In 2020, she captivated attention in a polka dot Burberry dress worth $11,990, proving that her style remains flawless across every occasion. Ivanka Trump's fashion evolution took on a fresh and vibrant tone after her departure from the White House. No longer bound by the constraints of political protocol, her style began to reflect a more relaxed yet still striking chapter of her life. In 2022, she re-emerged on social media donning colorful and joyful outfits. By September of that year, in 2022, Ivanka stepped into the spotlight wearing a chic, sleeveless brown crop top paired elegantly with a high-waisted white skirt, a simple but striking ensemble that marked her fresh take on personal style. Just a month later, she celebrated her birthday in a stunning black and blue floral mini dress by Alexander McQueen. Initially priced at $700, the dress was later spotted at a discounted $460 on various Italian retail sites, yet it didn't lessen the aura of high fashion that Ivanka effortlessly radiated. By 2023, her wardrobe took on an even bolder dimension. At the Formula One Miami Grand Prix in May, she turned heads in a body-hugging, multicolored dress by Emilio Pucci, arguably being one of her most daring looks to date. Though the exact design wasn't listed online, similar pieces from the brand retailed for around $1,220, making it clear she was not shying away from statement fashion. Later that same month, she toned things down with a minimalist yet refined look, a crisp two-piece white ensemble featuring a linen blouse and flowing maxi skirt. By December, Ivanka brought glamour to the grand opening of the Fontainebleau Las Vegas, where she wore a floor-length black gown by Monique Luellier with a plunging neckline and impeccable detailing, a piece retailing at a jaw-dropping $3,500. And just as the world was adjusting to her elevated fashion language, she stunned once more in early 2024 during a pre-wedding event for the Ambani family in India. Dressed in a custom ivory lehenga designed by the legendary Manish Malhotra, Ivanka shimmered in a masterpiece adorned with pearls, crystals, and intricate beading. This one-of-a-kind ensemble had no price tag. Its value was in the cultural bridge it represented, seamlessly blending modern elegance with traditional Indian craftsmanship. Yet beyond the high-gloss wardrobe and social appearances, Ivanka's lifestyle reveals a deeper layer of intentionality. Following the birth of her second child, she embraced a balanced approach to health and wellness, adopting a nutrient-rich diet focused on whole grains, healthy fats, and protein-packed meals. Her mornings typically begin with lemon water and berries, followed by a jog, and lunches often include grilled chicken or salmon paired with fresh salads. Post-White House, Ivanka Trump's life is a glamorous fusion of bold fashion statements and a quiet commitment to health and reinvention, all while remaining loyal to her signature elegance. And behind the dazzling wardrobe and glowing complexion lies her most important role, that of a devoted mother. Raising 3 children, Ivanka is fiercely dedicated to instilling strong educational values and a deep sense of tradition. Her firstborn, Arabella Rose Kushner, was born on July 17, 2011, and quickly captured public attention during Donald Trump's presidency. From reciting Chinese poetry to charming global audiences with her poise, Arabella has been a graceful presence beside her mother. Ivanka Trump's parenting journey is not just a reflection of discipline, elegance, and affluence. It's a legacy in motion. From her daughter Arabella reciting Chinese poetry and singing odes to President Xi Jinping at a diplomatic event, a moment that stunned both American and international audiences, to naming her sons with deep generational meaning, Ivanka weaves family heritage into every detail. Her second child, Joseph Frederick Kushner, born on October 14, 2013, bears the name Joseph as a tribute to Jared Kushner's lineage, while Frederick honors Ivanka's Trump family roots. Their youngest, Theodore James Kushner, affectionately nicknamed Theo, was born on March 27, 2016. Ivanka proudly shared that Theo's hobbies include playing the piano, soccer, solving Rubik's Cubes, and studying both Hebrew and Mandarin, all pointing to the broad global education she deeply values for her children. Growing up in a household grounded in strong traditions passed down by her parents, former President Donald Trump and Ivana Trump, Ivanka now channels that same foundation into how she and Jared raise their children. Structure and consistency define their parenting. One shining example? Their unwavering commitment to Shabbat dinner every Friday evening, 25 hours completely unplugged from technology, reserved solely for family connection. From Friday to Saturday, Ivanka has said, we do nothing but spend time together. No phones, no distractions. Even everyday routines in the Trump-Kushner household that are imbued with purpose. Mornings begin with thoughtfully prepared breakfasts like green yogurt with berries or oatmeal sprinkled with nuts, nourishing both body and mind. Ivanka instills in her children not only healthy habits, but also an attitude of gratitude and emotional mindfulness. I feel great today, and I hope this video brings you the same joy and positive energy, she once remarked, capturing the spirit of her balanced, intentional life. Balancing motherhood with ambition, Ivanka Trump has become a modern symbol of poised resilience. Despite the demands of her high-profile career, family remains her anchor. In her 2017 book, Women Who Work, Ivanka candidly shared her strategies for juggling professional and parental responsibilities. One cornerstone of her daily life? Always leaving the office before 6 p.m. to dedicate her evenings to her children, cooking dinner, reading books, and simply playing on the floor. Whether it's spending 20 uninterrupted minutes building block towers with Joseph or reading 2 books nightly to Arabella, Ivanka fiercely guards this quality time as sacred and non-negotiable. Arabella, Ivanka's eldest, shares her mother's love for literature. Ivanka often takes her to the library and encourages her creativity, sometimes letting Arabella color in blueprints of high-rise buildings. Their special bond even extends to weekly lunch dates at a local cafe where they laugh, chat, and dream together. Moments that embody the heart of Ivanka Trump's quietly powerful motherhood. The restaurant where Arabella often ordered salmon with vegetables became more than just a place for meals. It became a space where Ivanka nourished not only creativity, but also instilled values like respect and discipline. Rather than giving in to every wish, Ivanka believed in teaching her children what was best for them in the long run, even if it meant choosing the harder path in the short term. As a mother, she often compared parenting to managing a team, emphasizing that leading by example was essential. You can't teach respect and gratitude, she once wrote, if you don't say please and thank you yourself. By closely observing each of her children, Ivanka tailored her parenting approach to suit their unique personalities. Her thoughtful motherhood philosophy could be seen in her heartfelt notes and reflections on each child. She frequently spoke about the pride of balancing motherhood with her professional life, often saying, I feel incredibly lucky to have a job I'm passionate about. But at the end of the day, my family is the center of my universe. This unwavering commitment to her children, combined with her belief in nurturing independence and resilience, painted the portrait of a mother both deeply loving and purpose-driven. But as Ivanka poured her heart into motherhood, another chapter of her life began to unravel. One far more complicated. After Donald Trump was elected President of the United States on November 8, 2016, Ivanka's fashion brand suddenly found itself in the national spotlight. The Trump family's meteoric rise to global prominence blurred the lines between glamour and scandal, thrusting Ivanka into a controversial limelight. Her brand, once praised for its modern elegance and working woman appeal, became the center of political debate. Matters intensified in February 2017 when Kellyanne Conway, one of Trump's top advisors, enthusiastically promoted Ivanka's products during a live television interview from the White House. Her endorsement sparked widespread ethical criticism, raising questions about the relationship between political influence and private business.